Good old PSN dropping the broadcast. Wonderful. Well, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I don't know why it dropped like that, but it did. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I have to set everything up. That's what blows about this. Something gets screwed up, either in the internet or with PSN or whatever, and you gotta like right from scratch again. This kind of sucks. Set the whole channel up again. Just have to set this up again. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to reset the channel again. I don't know what the hell happened there, but my apologies, and welcome back. Looks like the either PSN dropped or my internet dropped, which I don't think. I got a hard line in, and it just went again. Oh my god. Did it stop? Oh no. I thought it was this. Oh my god, it scared me. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming in and watching the channel. Please, if you already haven't subscribed, I'm just going to put a shameless plug. Please subscribe to Canadian Crispy Bacon. Definitely hit that share button, and if you got a sec, please, I really appreciate if you could throw up a like. Okay, and sorry that we had to get back to this again. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's either PSN, the internet, or YouTube, or all three of a combination. Who knows? Before we go any further, so I just wanted to see what this Lambo was like on here. I tried the original DLC, didn't like it, and see, we got people dropping already out of the stream. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, so I need some practice on that new track. I really like it. I think I'm really gonna work on some practicing and see what we can do with it. This, by the way, this step 3 is a piece of garbage. I'm sorry, Lamborghini, but I don't think Kunos did you any favors with the translation. That is faux show. Is there anything on here I want to use? No. Nothing in it. Oh, remember I said I want to take the vet. Let's take the vet. Let's take the vet on this crazy course. Am I crazy? I think so. But we'll take it out. Pardon me. We're going to take this thing out on this insane course, this new DLC, and we'll see what it can do on here. I'll have some fun with it anyway. We'll try to. Takes forever to load. Holy moly. I shouldn't say forever. It's not forever, but you know what I'm saying. It's definitely a bit of time to load up. I guess it's a big track. I mean, it's a 4-minute track to go around, 3, depending on 3 something, 3 and change, I guess, depending on what you're driving through here. But we'll take it away. We'll take it hopefully through a lap. We'll see how bad it is on default, but we'll take it through a lap on default, and then we'll try and work on the setup from there. I thought this would be an unlikely car that you would see on a track like this. So I thought it'd be fun to give it a try and see. Okay, so we need to work on the setup. So as I always do, always set up a default file. You can always quickly go back to it and then set up a custom one. Pretty easy peasy. Let's have a look in here. Look at this car. Oh, I don't have any fuel on board, that's fine. This is just default. Ooh, cutting in. Whoa! Someone's knocking at my door. Someone's ringing the bell. Woo! Almost lost you there. Not using any traction control. I've driven the vet in a dog's age. See how fast this sucker will go. Doesn't feel too bad for default. Have to lengthen out that final gear if it'll let us. Guys are on my ass. Ooh. I like those bumps. Ooh. Okay, so let's have a look at that so far, see what it looks like. Definitely have to get the Porsche in here. Get the cop car. See how it feels. The Maserati on here for sure. Oh yeah, I want the Maserati on here, the GT4 Maserati. I'm clearly holding them up at this point, but oh well. They're just AI. Hey, Premium, what's going on? Premium Quality, that's a good name to have. That's a good handle. How you doing, Premium? Good to have you to the channel today. Appreciate you coming out. Not much, man. Just seeing it. Just seeing it. I got the new DLC and rocking the new DLC, the Highland Long. And I decided to put, of all cars to put on, the Vet. Just to see what it'd be like. I'm in default mode right now. I'm still trying to learn the track. That bat has a beautiful sound though, doesn't it? Oh, it's a little bouncy there though, eh? I gotta do something with the dampers there. Alright. You can't, unfortunately, I can't get a whole lap when I'm in this mode. They still haven't, of all the things that they fixed, they didn't add any time on for recording. While in, if you have anything more than one car in there, like your own car, you're stuck to like the 3 minutes or whatever, which really sucks. Come on. Now, this is just default, so I'll have to do some tweaking. I wanted to see how it feels before I start messing with it. Can I talk in Russian? No. Are you serious? Yeah. I can barely read English, let alone talking in Russian. Especially reading and driving. Nah, I wish, dude. I wish I could talk in Russian. Always wanted to learn a second language. So it doesn't feel too bad in default. Doesn't feel too bad actually. Default. Get a time lap in and see. Oh shit! Or not. Okay, so let's hit the pits. I'm trying to think what I would have on file that would be close to that. Well, let's have a look in here first, I guess. Let's work on it. Let's see what we can do. Siberia, wow. You have the Oculus? You bastard, eh? Wow. That would be wicked, dude. You're lucky, man. Wish I had the Oculus. That would be pretty awesome. So we're just gonna set this up. We'll see what we can do. Okay, Air Premium. We'll see what we can do, and to make this thing handle a little bit better. We're gonna extend it for sure, and up. Try that. We're just gonna make some quick adjustments to see if we can. I found it a little bit tight, so take some front and rear camber out of it, I think. That'll help with the braking a little bit. Definitely take some this toe out. We might even flatten the toe. And then we'll go from there. I don't want to make too many. I don't like the very first time when I make the corrections, I don't like to make a lot of corrections, but the first time I know I can do some things with it that, you know. We're going to soften this up for sure. And now the dampers. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. So I need something that's gonna. So what do we got here? gonna come down. Hopefully it'll handle the bumps a little bit better this way. Keep it. Air values. It's pretty bumpy. Just set that. This travel range. So this is something that I always get screwed up on. High value. Well, I get the whole thing really. Dampers is always something that I struggle with. That sometimes I'm getting better at it, but so we definitely need some more travel there. Okay, let's try that and see where it takes us. Then we can make our smaller corrections from there. Brake bias. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. Alright, see where this takes us. Okay, so it still rotates pretty good, probably more than I needed to. Still plenty of grip. Nice brakes on the see how it handles it going down here this time. Much better. Oh yeah. Much better. What a difference. What a difference. Definitely not skipping around and everything like it was last time. Huge difference. Huge difference. Hey, what's going on, Apple? Yeah, huge difference. I appreciate you coming in, dude. Ah, my bad. I could probably take a little bit more of the camber out of the front. Wow, nice though. It feels nice, I gotta say. I'll pat my own back here, but huge difference from the default. So it is on the slower speeds. See what I can do on a time run here. Now, I don't really know this course very well, so you have to forgive me. Just learning it. Ah, shit. Screwed that up. Alright. The BMW, afraid to pass me. In. See, I let off. She really. I mean, I can fix that. I can pass him. 183. Why am I? Oh, I guess I need 6. Duh. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I'm just glad you took the time to come in here, man. Thanks again, brother. Don't be a stranger. I'll be broadcasting all week. Taking my vacation and I'm dedicating it towards putting broadcasts out so you guys can watch. Boy, it really comes to turn in. mean, I should like that, but it's just, I think it's just a little too much. Whoa. Yeah, it's a lot better with this setup. I'm here watching the comments and trying to read and drive at the same time. But the setup I just put in it is really nice. I'll go back to it in a minute. I just want to get a good time lap here. And I'll show you what I did with it. Very touchy on the controller though. Don't get too greedy there. Got a P1 there, or is that the 650 behind me? 650 wanting to get by. No, come on. It's just gonna get by now. Cut it. Damn. That was my bad. Damn. Damn it. Oh well. Hey Joshua, what's going on, buddy? Good to have you back. Love to having the repeat customers. Can't believe I screwed that up. The more I run this, the better I'll get with it. It's like anything else, I guess. Nice and sticky though, I'll tell you that. Ah, come on. Too much churn in there though, more. What do we got behind me here? Anyone know? Anybody see what's behind me? Oopsie. .356, but it didn't count. getting faster. Come on, turn. There we go. You gotta turn it so it doesn't screw my ass in up, throw me out. That's better. Well, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I think this one is limited by aero. Not really going to get much faster than this. I could probably set the 6 is probably a little long. Oh no! 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 Ooh! So we can get it tucked in behind this Lambo. Getting some air. I gotta find a way to keep that front end down a little bit better than what I'm doing. I don't even know how fast I was going there. How fast was I going, Joshua? You could see better than I could. I was trying to keep the damn thing on the road. Woo! I love this. I love anything American muscle. Boy, I love this stuff. We'll see if I can get it going a little bit faster. I gotta work on the setup though, I think. I gotta fiddle with 6 a bit. Oh! I'm reading and driving. Oh, scheisse. Oopsie. Screwed that up. Alright, anyway, we'll take it in and we'll make some corrections. Let's have a look at that, though, before we do. Wow. It is fast, though. It is fast going down there. But I think, to be honest with you, I think the new DLC, that new M4, is faster going down that street. Yeah, and that new M4 street version there of the M4, not a race version, but that M4, 308 I think it was. These GT3 cars, they're not really meant for top end. They're not really meant for that. Yeah, this is a Corvette, yeah. Yeah. But what I'm saying is the BMW they had, I think it was yesterday in the morning, it was the M4. It was the new DLC on the M4. And I had it up to like 308 kilometers an hour. Now, here's what would be interesting, Joshua. Guess what we're going to do? Guess what we're going to do? For a comparison. What do you think I have in my mind right now? What do you think I might have on my mind? You guess before I do it. But you gave me the idea, and I'm going to definitely give it a try, because now we're talking about speeds going down there. So you think it was 295 going down there? I guess we could find out, couldn't we? What my top speed? And I messed up. It could have been faster going down there, but I screwed it up going down there. No, well, that's not a bad idea anyway. But I'll show you what we're gonna do. We could do some of that, but. Now I did mess up. I scraped the wall of the side there a little bit, but I do have a draft here too, so. $295, 296, right? 295. That's kilometers, obviously. All right, here's what we're gonna do, Joshua. Watch this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take. So we just took the GT3, which is the race version of that, and we're going to take the street version of it for a little spinzoid. And we're going to see how fast we can get her going down that straight stretch there. How about that? Let's take the... Hey, Selim, what's going on? Sound like a plan? So I'm just very curious now to see what the difference would be. So we can do that with a couple of cars, really. We can compare Ford versus Chevy versus, well, we don't have any Daimler Chrysler or anything like that, but I guess we could take Mercedes versus, in the same class and see car for car, like maybe the GT3 race version versus the street version. I think we can do a couple of those comparisons. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, Joshua. If I can keep it straight. But I'm going to have to, I don't know, we'll have to see if I can keep the damn thing. I don't know what this thing's going to be like on here. It should be pretty squirrely, to be honest. Hey, I don't mind. I think it'd be fun. I think nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. It can't be all seriousness and lap times and setups and all that kind of stuff, which is fun. I mean, obviously, but I don't mind having a little bit of fun this way as well. If it wasn't so, the load up times were so long load up times. Okay. So, and of course, afterwards, if you did miss it, like Selin, if you did miss it, or anybody else that comes in and misses the first part of it, you can always go back to the video and see. Okay. Now, for all fairness, I did have a little extra fuel on, and I don't think I need all the braking that it has to offer. I think if I recall this car correctly, it is definitely squirrely. So well, we'll see what that does. This is actually custom, so we did make a couple of changes. All right. This is going to be different. Ooh. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I like to have this in real life. little bit of grass, boy. It throws her, wants to take it right off the track. Or wants to wipe you out. Ooh, it's a little tight. Get used to it. Oof, tight. That's in the toe. I think I could probably take some of that. Okay, here we go. Oh! Come on. Fail. Alright, hang on a sec here. Gotta do a couple of things. Try that. Okay. Oh, that's a little better. Where am I, in England? I guess, eh? We're supposed to be Scotland, I think, or something. It's fictional, though. Now, I'm not running any traction control. I am running ABS because I don't normally use controllers, so here we go. Here we go. Try it again. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Definitely all four left that time. Take two, yeah. I don't know. I think this is a little slower. Now this is a modified vet either. It's just regular off the shelf vet. Is that what it was, buddy? I didn't quite get a good look at it, but I think, yeah, you're right. We're around 180. And what was the GT3 or 185? What else can we do for a comparison? How about McLaren? Oh! Ooh, a little bit of understeer there. Let's have a look at that. We got some, definitely got some air. Like all four wheels there. Look at that, trying to hold it. See, the thing is too, so the GT3 version will be faster coming out of corner exit because it has more grip and I'm able to take the corner faster, and of course I have a faster run. Plus I had on the GT3, I did have some a draft as well, so all things being the same, I don't know, I think they'd be probably pretty equal if I didn't have the draft. Oh yeah, you know what? That was my son. My son does those, and I commentate a little bit for him, and I like watching him when he does those. I like watching his gameplay. Woohoo! Okay, enough of that. So what else could we do? This is fun. Oh, you know, here's what we could do. Let's go to Porsche. I'll tell you something. Here's what we should do. So, now, in real life, this 911R is more expensive. Now it has less in it, right? It's stripped down, basically, street race car. It's just been, like, there's no creature comforts in it. There might be, I think you can get air conditioning, but it doesn't come with it. No radio or anything like that, right? So this thing is around close to the 200,000 mark, $185,000. Now this one here, the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Now these are the same year cars, right? It has all the goodies in it. We'll have, like, you know, cruise, stereo. So it's a heavier car, right? If you were to do the specs on it. Now look at the specs here. This is 165,000 if you can find one. 580 horsepower, 750 newton meters of torque. It's 1,600 kilograms, right? Top speed 330 kilometers an hour. Acceleration 2.9, and average weight to power ratio is 2.75 kilograms per horsepower. All right, so 580 and 750, those, and 1,600. 580, 750, and 1,600. Those are the key, and 2.9, right? So this car, right, the 911 Turbo S, or this one, oopsie. Let's have a look at the specs in this. This one is $20,000 more. $20,000 more. And remember, a lot less in it, None of the goodies and everything. Still street car. 500, so it's 80 less horsepower. 460 newton meters of torque, which is, I think, the 911 Turbo S 750. Now, it is a lot lighter. But that's because it doesn't have air conditioning. It doesn't have all the goodies. It doesn't have rear seats. It doesn't have stereo and cruise and all, nice carpeting and all that kind of stuff. The door handle is a little flap that you pull. A little bit less top speed. The power to weight ratio is pretty close to the same. Do you see that? So 500 horsepower, 460 newton meters of torque, 1,370 kilograms. So it's a lot lighter. But again, $580, 1,600, 2.9 seconds on the Excel, 2.75. So it's 2.74 per horsepower. And it's $20,000 less money. So I guess the purists would say, well, the other one's a proper race car that you can put on the street and all that kind of stuff. But what are we going to do today? We are going to take it out and we're going to run it and see what kind of a top speed we can get for your money. See how they handle. I already did a comparison on Spa, but this is like more of a road course type of thing. So a lot more bumps and twists and all that kind of stuff. So it'd be interesting to see what the difference is. What color we're going to do? How about yellow? Or red? Or blue? Or white? I don't know. I'm confused. Let's go with the blue that's on there, okay? Okay, so let's see what this 911 Turbo S does. Now, these are the same year cars. Both on the shop floor, in the showroom floor. You can both buy. And this one here is $20,000 less. And like I said, the other one's a proper race car. This one is more of like, a daily driver, a beautiful daily driver at that, but with a ton of horsepower. I can see it's going to get me all in trouble here, but we'll give it a try and see what the comparison is between the two cars. And if that 20,000, I guess if you're already spending 160,000, what's another 20,000, 30,000? And that's if you can get one of the 911Rs. That's another thing. So I guess there's the collector's aspect that you got to take into consideration. But if you got one, like you spent that kind of money, would you not want to drive it? The only way to keep it in collector form is to, buy it and hide it, right? And who wants to do that? No, thank you. If I buy a car like that, I want to get behind the wheel. I want to race it. I want to tear the living crap out of it as much as I can on the track and have a lot of fun with it. Those look like my pedals, except they work probably a lot better. All right, here we are. Alright, so let's now we'll just take this in default. What we'll do is there's not a lot you can do with it anyway, I don't think. Woo! We'll see how it feels, and then I might make a couple adjustments. Oh, it's a little tight. feel too bad though for a default setup, I gotta tell you. Better than I expected. Oh, rich people buy these and then never use them, yeah. Crazy. Oh, this is very nice. That GTR. Yeah, that's rich people for you. Ooh. Not bad for default. It could be, it needs some changes to it for sure. Alright, so here we go. Ready? This should be interesting. Woo! Oh my god! This thing's all over the place. Whoa! The GTR is coming up on me. Oh! No way! The GTR is coming up on me. I need to. Oh! Oh! I gotta settle that thing down. It was fast though, isn't it? It's fast. It's so damn fast. Alright, let's see what I can do, if anything, to settle this thing down. So I can get a proper rundown there. It was hopping, like it was just jumping over those bumps. It's like insane. It is fast. Alright, what can I do here? Bump up. Give me some more stability. Maybe I'm gonna zero. Not a lot I can do with it. Been running at 40 liters of fuel, to be fair. Don't need so much. Okay, let's try this again. Turn the lights on for safety. Now, definitely lost some of the turn in on that. Definitely tightened up a bit with the what I did with the toe, but hopefully it'll provide me with a little bit more stability going down there. So bumpy. I wonder what that Ferrari would do go with energy. Here we go. Try this again. know if there's going to be anything, because I can't do anything with the dampers. It won't allow me to do anything to settle the car down. So we'll just have to do our best here. Try and keep it on the road. Oh, man. What was that? I was holding my breath. Literally holding my breath, dude. Woo! This thing is a blast to drive. 325. Okay. Whoa! Oh man, can you imagine having this thing in real life? Oh. I'm gonna get to do this all week. Alright, let's have a look at that. And then we'll go on to the 911R. I've heard other reviews too talking about this car. It's definitely of the two between this and the 911R. 911R being $20,000, $30,000, or $40,000 more. This is the car to get. This should be interesting to see. I appreciate it too, really do. I'm glad you like it. That's what it's here for. Alright, here we go. I got down Arrowway, and once I hit like 200 kilometers an hour, I started, oh look at that, look at the arrow. I started holding my breath. Ferrari's right up with me though. Oh, I almost lost it there. I'm not using any traction control either, dude, so it makes it even more crazy, especially with this car. More air. Okay, so let's go into now. Let's get to the 911R. Yeah, I'll take the green. What the heck? Pretty amazing car. I always wanted a 911 since I was a kid. I grew up in school. I was trying to draw them and all that kind of stuff. Daydream about them. Actually got to drive a few of them. I had this job working for a place called Autoport. It's in the East Coast, Dartmouth side and Eastern Passage area. Massive place, huge storage area for cars. And I got to drive quite a few of the 911s actually. I think I look pretty good behind the wheel of it too, if I recall correctly. Oh, everybody's leaving the stream. Oh, we had 7 at one point there. Can't please everybody, Joshua. Unfortunately. People get nasty sometimes too, dude. Well, I know you say keep up the streams and you like them, but some people, man, they get in for a couple of minutes and then I'm trying to get set up and they get all mad and disappointed or they hit the dislike button. It's easy for people to hit a dislike. It seems like you're pulling teeth to get likes sometimes. I'm telling you. It's weird. Okay. That's enough of my ranting. Life could be worse. Okay, so... Okay, so... See what the difference is this time. I know it's hard to get people to... Oh, I'm gonna need that wing, I'm thinking. Could leave it on automatic, I guess. Yeah, it's like pulling teeth, you know, that you're trying to get it. So no dampers? Can't get into the dampers either. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work doing these. I mean, I mean, you just think about, especially the streams, like live broadcast. I think people, you know, think that sometimes it's like, you know, they look at, say, Vanoss or the Slap Train or whatever, where they're doing, everything's edited, you know, and they're putting up their best content, and they put it all together and put it out. And I think sometimes when people look at this stream, they think it's, you know, I'm supposed to be putting that kind of stuff out. And that's their job. That's what they do. I mean, I have a job I go to every day, and I got this week off, and when I have time off, I dedicate it towards my stream, trying to make it better, and it's not cheap either. And contrary to what a lot of people, you know, seem to try and say about YouTube and how we make a lot of money, I've been doing this for a year and a half, I think, and got over 500 videos, broadcasts, and videos. Hundreds and hundreds of hours, if not thousands of hours. Ooh, wow. Ooh. And, you know, I looked at my AdSense and it's like I made $18 so far, dude. $18. Because when you monetize, like, it depends on who's watching, how they watch it. They watch the ads. You don't get paid for everything, and you know, unless you're like one of the big YouTubers and you get like a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, it's really hard to you know, make a buck and try to make some money to put back into. Because I'm trying to raise money. I'm trying to get money so that I can put back into my stream. Whoa, boy, oh boy, this thing's very. I can't drive it like that. I gotta get. It's really loose. You see that? I have to put up the. Yeah, so I mean, anything that I make or whatever, I want to put back into, like, you know, upgrading my equipment. I'm using old equipment. I'm using like broken equipment. Older PCs and stuff is falling apart. And I'm putting it together with tape just to try to get by, so I can get a stream up, you know. And so it's a struggle at times. I got to tell you. All right, so Why is it so yucky? Alright, I'll put the rear wing on for sure. It's just going to slow us down, but that's nothing we can do with that. I'm going to flatten out. A little bit more camber. We're not going to need a lot of tire pressure, but actually tire pressure equals rolling, you know, less rolling resistance as well. So it gives you a little bit more speed. But I just need more grip in the rear. Alright, let's try that, I guess, and we'll see from there. But listen, Joshua, I'm glad glad you come out, dude, and you participate. Just really good. That's the kind of, you know, people I want to be awesome. To be honest with you, that's the kind. You're the kind of people I like to have in my stream because, you know, you participate. You know, you have fun with it. It seems, and you know, you like being here, and that's great. You know, Gilman. Thank you very much, Gilman. I appreciate it, my friend. Boy, this thing is sloppy. Alright, guys, so what do you think? Is it going to be faster or slower than the 911 Turbo S? On the straight stretch. Whoa. Wow. 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 Oh, look at that. Cross Expo. Alright, we have to soldier on here. Yeah, I think so too. Even though it's lighter and everything, it's just... Soon find out, though. Woof! There it goes. Here's a moment of truth. Come on, go. So this handles the bump. It's definitely better in the bumps though. Whoa, much better. Definitely better this way, I gotta tell you. It's not as frightening. Okay, you watching? See what we're gonna get here. I got a draft though. It's not really fair, I guess, but... Ah! Damn it. Damn it. What did I get? That slowed me down, to be honest with you. Obviously. $310, yeah. Alright, well, I don't know if we can let that stand. We have to redo it, dude. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know. Let's have a look at it anyway. That's why I'm losing. Oh, my lights are out. That's where I lose it, I think. I shouldn't have let that bugger ram me, that Lotus. There we go, lights on for safety. Let's bring it to the edge. Oh, right at the edge, see that? Oh, okay, bud. Well, thanks for coming in and watching there, Gilman. I'll be on all week, dude. I'll be putting in a lot of hours this week. I got the week off work, so I'm going to be dedicating it to broadcasting and stuff, so you're welcome back anytime. Yeah, see, I had a little bit there. I don't know. I probably couldn't have got much more out of it, but we got to try. Okay, you just can't let that stand. But boy, oh boy, it's still really. There, keep that wing on all the time. Alright, this will be the test. Joshua, think of another car you want me to do a comparison on while we're doing this. SN comes right around that. Be very careful. Brakes are very touchy. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, definitely handles a lot better going down here. It's not as bad as the 911S. That's the suspension working here, so that's really pretty nice. Okay. had the wing on that time. Ah! Alright, what was it, Joshua? That's about the best we can do with it. Probably if I took the wing in the back, it would have given me a little bit more, but you need to get the handling of it. Now, what will be the next comparison that we're going to do here? Change car. What would be a good comparison? 310 again. Okay, well, that's pretty much the same. Let's see. Well, we could do a Nismo GTR kind of comparison. We could get the Cobra on there. There's nothing really we can compare with the Cobra. Trying to think something that we can. Lambos. I already did the Chevy. Audi. I don't think there's anything really. I mean, we could do like the V10, the R8 V10 versus the LMS. Or in Ferrari. What could we compare in Ferrari? I wonder. 3 versions. So there's a 488 or there's a 358 Street and then the 358 GT2. That's what we could do. How about that? No, I don't. Do you have the? Why do you have the Plus or the? I guess the Pro, I think is what they call it. Do you have that one? So that's what we could do. That's a pretty good checkout here. So we can run the 488 Street version and the GT3, and then we'll also do this 458 Street versus GT3 and see what is better. The red is pretty cool. I guess we'll go with that. Who would have known, eh? Ferrari in red. Oh, are you thinking about the PlayStation Plus, or are you thinking about the where you get the discounts on games and stuff like that? Is that what you're talking about, Joshua? Or the Pro, which is Plus, yeah, if you get, tell me. Huh? I'm not sure what you're saying there, dude. All-star mode. Oh, okay. It's okay, bud. All right. So we'll run it on default and then see what it feels like, and then we'll go from there. Oof. Alright. Sounds pretty nice. That's alright, dude. I understand. How fast do you think this thing is going to go down that straight stretch? I do have the PlayStation Plus, I believe so. I don't have the Pro version, which is the newer version. I don't have that one yet. But that's how I, because now you gotta have, you think 330? Because in order to do stuff online, you have to have the PSN Plus or whatever. You gotta pay for the service. This actually feels nice without any corrections so far. Oof. Here we go. Yeah, it's a little more here in Canada. Woo, this thing's fast. She's still climbing, seventh gear, she's still climbing. Whoa. Pretty stable too. Okay, watch. Oh. Pretty good brakes. Whoa! Wow. This thing's fast. Handles pretty good too. This is default. Wow. You can really throw this car around in comparison to the Porsche. All right, let's have a look. How fast was that? Definitely isn't easy, I'll tell you that. Are you entertained? Everyone's a critic, you know. Usually it's just trolls, like it's trolls that will come in and they'll, you know, because they know it hurts the channel, right? When they put dislikes and all that kind of stuff, it lowers me down. I don't come up for people's recommends and that kind of stuff, so fast are we going here, Joshua? Whoa. We're going pretty fast. But I don't know how fast, but we're going fast. A lot of the work is involved in deciding the content you're going to use, and you got to be half decent at what you're doing. You got to be half decent at what you're doing, because if not, then it doesn't grab people, it doesn't grab their attention. That's for sure. Two, I think that trying to meet their expectations sometimes is. Like I said, they figure that they're coming in to watch a finished product. And what a lot of people don't understand, too, I mean, it's not as if they're paying on a monthly subscription service or whatever. This is all free. I mean, if you choose to donate or something like that, that's different. But, generally, people are just coming in and are watching the content for free. So, I mean, it's all good. And if you don't like it, you just move on. But some people just literally hate, they just hate on you, right? And they... which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I guess it comes with the territory, and you have to be able to expect it, which is kind of sad in itself. But okay, so this is the one we're gonna try next. I don't want that livery though. Let's do something different. What's my choices? How about the blue? What? I try to do, all I do is I just do my best, right? I just do whatever I can to throw it up, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And I'm hoping that they do. And I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't want to make money. I didn't want to do well in this. I didn't want to, I want to. But the money that I make is going to go into improving my equipment. That's it. And it's hard to come by in this industry because they're making money off of our ads, all the ads that go with this, and we get pennies, literally, not even pennies sometimes, per view. I mean, like I said, I think I've made about $18 in a year and a half. And look at the time I put into this, right? It's the money is in, the fan funding, like when people come in and they really like your channel and they want to help you continue. The money comes into sponsors. If you can get sponsors, ad sponsors and stuff that come in, they want you to plug their product, or even try out their equipment or whatever, and plug it and see, which I'd love to do, but I don't think there's a lot bigger channels out there than I am, right? So I mean that can do that. So I don't think I'm in any danger soon of coming across that kind of. Oh no.